And welcome back to Unsettling, where today we'll be watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, Episode 2. So, Episode 1, when it came out, like I said, before I even turned it on, I was so excited. It was really good, it was creepy, and I was here for it. Dani is a character in this story, who I believe is the narrator who's speaking about a story inside of maybe the manor she's in right now while two people are getting married. Sounds a little confusing. Sorry about that. So Dani met with two children. That is Uncle Henry Winegrave's niece and nephew. He was doing an interview to find an in-house nanny, I guess that's what you would call them, and he didn't want Dani, it seemed, but he ended up choosing her at the end because they met at a bar and they had a conversation. It was interesting, not really. Miles and Flora is the kids' names. They didn't just lose their parents, they also lost their previous nanny named Rebecca Jessel. Dani is hiding something, but we don't know what it is. Her past remains vague, but it's likely tragic. She covers mirrors. She's running from something according to her phone conversation with her mother. A figure with burning eyes appears in reflections. So we see that throughout the whole episode. We don't know what's going on. First I thought that she thought that she was ugly. Ooh, that was complicated. But then I realized, no, she's not insecure. She's just sees crap. She's crazy, possibly. So a strange man also appears on the terrace, then suddenly disappears when Dani was out in the field. Dani loves the outdoors. That's what I found out during this episode. In addition to Dani, the kids, and Hannah, there's also the gardener, Jamie, who we don't get much of. We don't know anything about her. She came in and she was just talking like she was in this whole episode the whole time. And a chef named Owen who serves the function of a sort of nice, playful guy who seems completely unaware of the horrors around him, which makes me feel like he does know what's going on. You know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think they're all dead. I think they're all dead and they think that they're alive. That's what I'm going to go with. Please quote me on this. The housekeeper, Hannah Gross, refuses food. She doesn't ever want to eat, and she's always zoned off. She kind of reminds me of myself, minus not eating food. Love food. Hannah says the candles in the chapel represents the dead, and there are 4 lit candles. 2 must be for Flora and Miles' parents, and the other 2, I don't know who they're for. But if what I previously believed, maybe Flora and Miles are also dead. Maybe not everybody's dead in that house. Maybe just Flora and Miles are dead and everybody can see them. It's weird. Something is off with Miles. He talks like he's much older than he is, which I said in my reaction. I was like, why is he talking like that? He's talking like a grown man. Not even my age grown. I'm talking about grown, 60 and higher. So that was the gist of the last episode. To tell you the truth, also they locked Dani in the closet. I don't know. Dani was freaking out. I don't know why they had a mirror in that closet. Well, because it was a walk-in closet. Answer my own questions. But if I was Dani, I would have been like, yes, vacation away from these kids. One keeps saying splendid, extraordinary splendid, or whatever she said. And the other one is creeping on me when I'm getting changed. Let me just stay in this closet because y'all are freaking me out. So they locked her in a closet. Also, Dani, there was somebody that was moved, some type of object that moved. Probably was a doll because there's dolls everywhere in this episode. So to move forward, what am I looking forward to this episode, or what do I expect? I expect dolls. I expect creepiness. I expect being confused some more because it's only episode 2. I expect Miles to be more creepy. I actually like Miles. He's like the creep of all creeps. And I like all these. I like Flora too because I love her accent. Her accent is just splendid. So anyways, that was what I'm going to be looking forward to. Her accent and Miles being creepy. Besides that, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So let's just jump into this episode and see what the haunting of Bly Manor has got to give. Bloop.
The door
they're
got
not
stuck.
talking at all. The lies.
It was stuck, and we couldn't get it open. Honest.
And the mess in the hall? Well, I forgive you. But I'm afraid I don't believe you. Miles!
What's he doing?
Can I have that, please?
Why's she walking like that?
What are you?
Not me. You. That was entirely unacceptable, and now you are going to finish mopping. Now you'll finish mopping while Flora and I go get her doll back.
Something's weird.
I don't like the cellar. It's perfectly dreadful down there. Can I stay and have a glass of orange juice with Owen, please?
Nobody got lights at the... Oh, never mind. Nobody got lights that works. They have that big house and the light don't work in the basement. This is creepy. There's the doll sitting up. Just looking at you. I wouldn't, no. Thank you. Girl, get out that basement. Look at all, she didn't notice those dolls?
Look who I found.
No.
What's her name?
She can't remember.
Are you gonna hang it in your room? For protection?
No, I took it down
Why?
because it doesn't work.
Miles! Miles! You can go get dressed.
Miles does not want to do what he is told. I love how she walks. Her speed walk is everything.
Miles, are you okay?
I trust you all had a very festive Christmas. Excellent. I think we have a
Not
majority.
him.
What's contrarian? It means he was being a tit.
Hey, language, Overman. Final warning.
Did he say tit during theology?
They needed permission, the demons,
Permission to...
to enter the place.
Ah, yes, they did.
Did they need it for him, though? Did they need it for the man?
We are, all of us, free to make our own choices. It's one of the most important gifts that God has given us. See, evil exists, and we are tempted, but we're not compelled. I want you to know that this room is a safe place for questions. No, not just about your studies, about anything you like. John 16:22. It's brief, I promise, but it's helped me on more than one occasion.
And your heart shall rejoice. And your joy no man shall take from you.
It's nearly time. Shall we go down?
Oh God, is he gonna fall? Oh, did he want to kill himself?
I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Why'd you jump? Just looking for the right key. For the stack.
What is it, Mr. Baxter? Winggrave! Cooper!
What? Why did he do that to him?
So you started it. Had he wronged you in some way? I want to help you, but I need you to help me to understand.
I would expel this kid.
And not
He's
only
out of
me,
control.
Cooper's parents. Look, I understand what you're going through. Or, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. So tell me. Soul that's not yet conceived and the animals. Like Pidge over there.
He's gonna kill that pigeon.
They're not coming back.
afraid not.
That's not fair either.
Watch him try to kill his father. This boy is out of control. He is the Omen child. Yeah, he's the Omen child. He's possessed by some type of, demons.
I have a mind to expel you, young man. I truly have. But Father
Expel
Stack.
him.
Well, Father, I'll let you say it.
What you've done, it can't be minimized. It can't be avoided by not talking about it or by you being sent home and your au pair. More than we could hope to understand.
Don't.
And the weight of all that could cause anyone, to do terrible things, even if they didn't mean to.
What our chaplain is saying is that we're going to start with an apology and go from there. But I at least have to insist on the apology. For God's sake, we at least have to have that.
God, you just said his name? The Lord's name like that?
Speak!
You better call 911.
I'm sorry.
I know you are, Miles. I know that, and I also know that together you and I...
Sorry, I didn't do worse. Cut off its head. Spread out the insides. And burn it. I'm sorry I didn't do worse.
Get Master Wingrave's uncle on the telephone, please.
I needed to find your key. That's all.
And finally, in a front. Why he'd done any of these things, no one would understand. Only the letter from Flora, delivered when he arrived, forgotten in the dormitory, would offer a possible clue as to why he tried so hard to be sent home.
That's his sister. And that lady was like bothering her. Oh, so he did on purpose. There she goes with that walk.
Spick and span. Imagine you learned that.
Boarding school.
Yeah.
Hannah's got the day off, it seems.
The new missus booked the children church.
Yeah.
Hannah? G&T?
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me. Gin is a sad drink.
So he made 4 gin
I always
drinks and
forgot.
only
In the kitchen
give
there's a
2.
crack in the ceiling. Would you mind popping in later to have a look?
You're welcome. I put all your things into the wardrobe in chest of drawers. I found these too. I didn't break them. I promise. They were like this already.
Everybody is weird in this house. They're all weird. And is that from that guy in the mirror?
Excuse me a minute.
There she goes with that walk. Yeah, she got the only walk, girl. Yeah, she's having a panic attack and she's giving me one.
You all
Yeah,
right?
that's a panic attack.
So if
could
it's
do
child
that.
raving advice you're after, I just...
I don't know what she's saying.
Right. Well, back to it then. Chin up, Poppins.
So obviously that suitcase and the glasses reminds her of somebody that obviously maybe possibly is dead. Maybe her dad.
Where are you off to?
Heading back to the garden. I have a few more weeds to pull. Have a lovely afternoon, Jamie, darling.
So the crack is gone. He's still talking weird. And she's washing her hands with soap. Ah! Oh God! I would break every damn mirror in that house.
Too much of the company.
Miss Clayton? Might I have a word?
Yeah, sure thing.
Did she
In
make a
private.
match with... Ooh.
We've got this.
Wingrave residence.
So?
I'd like to apologise. For all of it. I think Flora just misses Miss Jessel terribly. So we play little games to keep her from feeling sad. It's such a draining thing. Dealing with children.
Oh!
Little shit.
Hey,
Little fucking shit.
hey, he's just a kid.
I'm gonna kill him.
I swear to God.
No, hey, just a few flowers.
Oh, sure.
Well, that's fine then.
A little boy cut a few flowers. What's the big
They weren't ready to be cut.
She's the gardener. Hello.
10 minutes, okay? I want to see teeth
This
brushed,
group
hands
is
washed, and
crazy.
pajamas on.
She's
day.
crazy.
Great day.
She's crazy.
Now, are you right?
Well, you're fine. I just, I haven't been sleeping very well. I think I'll turn over the night.
Okay.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
Good night.
She's like, no, at nighttime, the creeps come out. I'm going to my bed.
You did so well that as a reward, we can play a game.
Can't be out of our rooms too late.
We won't.
Hide and seek.
I knew that
Okay,
game was
hide
going
and
to be
seek,
it.
sure.
I knew it.
All
I
right,
knew it. I
come
should have
on.
said it out loud.
Please.
She's the devil, so... Oh my God, this game is going to make me scream. At least this show is starting to wake me up because I was sleeping halfway through it. They turned off the lights? This is the I'm talking about. One of them is going to be screaming because something happened. Watch, how much you want to bet? That's how the episode's going to end. With something happening to one of these kids. Or she's going to scream. Something's going to happen to her. Child, I'm not ready for this. Something's going to happen. Oh God, I can't do it. This is so scary. I'm like really scared. Oh my God, stop going so slow. Just... Oh, you see? You saw it? Oh my God, don't go over there. Nobody was there. My heart is literally out of my chest looking at me. That's the uncle, the mother, the father, the kids. So they just throw everything on top of it but leave everything as is? That's also creepy. Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there alive, girl.
Jesus, Miles.
Got you.
I'm supposed to be looking for you, and this wing
I'm
is all...
going to stop counting, and it'll be your time to run and hide. I'll find you. Ears up.
Oh my God! What's happening? Game over! This game is over. He's possessed. He has a demon in him. That was the reason why we had to go through this snore fest earlier. Girl, the demon is in him. He is a demon. He is not Miles.
Hey,
Bitch, you better get a gun. Who's that? Is that the dad? That's the guy. Girl, you better use your walk. That walk you have is scary. You better use it.
oh my God, fucking police.
I don't feel so good.
I saw him. Swear to God. In the window. Same guy as yesterday.
I'll lock the doors.
He's awake.
That looks like
He's
his
awake.
dad.
He's awake. He's awake.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do episode 3. That shit was scary. Excuse my language. This shit is crazy. This is a crazy this is crazy. That was crazy. Let me tell you something. So when I edit this, you guys are gonna be like, okay, he's really quiet. Like, he's not talking. Half the time I was yawning. I was bored. I was kind of bored, and I was trying to be like, okay, listen, they have to give us a backstory. We have to know where we're going. We have to know where we came from to know where we're going. So I understand and I understood that I have to know about Miles. I just thought I was going to be bored this whole episode. But they want to be switching things up at the end. That is actually really scary. And I like swear I need to watch this early in the morning because it's like almost 4 o'clock and I'm going to have nightmares. Like I'm going to have nightmares and the sun is not even down yet. So that was my reaction to this creepy show. This is a creepy show. That child, you saw the doll? Did y'all see the doll? It was just like, and she was like, shh. And that doll was like, okay, whatever. Talk to you tomorrow. That was crazy. That was crazy. This whole show is crazy. All right, guys, I got things to do. Thank you so much for checking out this reaction. If you are not subscribed, please hit that red button. Subscribe button is somewhere here, or here. I'll never know where it is. And I'll see you guys all next time on Andres Re.